folks, welcome to the Summer Isles. North West Scotland at its best. I've just travelled 4 hours from Glencoe north because the weather forecast was supposedly fantastic for today. Well, certainly decent anyway. And I've drove through murk and mist and driving rain, and it hasn't stopped. So the Summer Isles looks a lot like the Winter Isles at the minute. And I'm just parked up right next to my objective today. In actual fact, it might not be today. I'm going to have to play it by ear and see what how the weather pans out. It's not the end of the world, of course. It's such a beautiful place. But I'll show you where I am anyway. There you go. That was the plan for today, a 4-hour drive to bring us here. And there's no but clag. This is Stac Pollaidh, which is one of the prominent mountains here in the geopark. Fantastic views of the Summer Isles, Colmore, Colbeg, Sulven, and various others in the area as well. But as you can see, it's just shrouded in clag at the minute. So I think, judging by the surrounding area, it's probably not going to be on the cards today. Never mind, like I said, it's not too much of a problem. What I'm going to do is probably just head a little bit further down here, down to the coastline, see what the weather's like. It doesn't look like there's any signs of it improving at all. I'm just seeing nothing but mist and clag just blow its way across. So I think what I'll do is I'll revert to plan B, which is try and get some epic photography done. I'm car camping tonight, so fingers crossed, either a little bit later on today or tomorrow, I'm going to get my hiking boots on and get myself up Stac Pollaidh. Needless to say, I'll bring you along for the adventure, so tune in a little bit later on. Oh, hello again, folks. Well, what a transformation, eh? As you can see, the sun's come out, so it now is the Summer Isles. Last time I spoke to you was first thing this morning, and it was absolutely lashing down. I'd spent 4 hours driving through the all kinds of elements, hailstorms, you name it, the full whack. And Stac Pollaidh, the objective was just that was not on the cards first thing this morning. So I took the opportunity. I've been down the Summer Isles, down to the coast. I've been up to Assynt, up past Assynt, and it has been lashing down all day. But I thought, I'm here, I'm going to make the most of it, and that's exactly what I did. But now that the sun's come out, I'm back. I'm doing a bit of spot of car camping tonight, and I'll be up first light to go and tackle Stac Pollaidh, which you can probably see in the background there, the big pointy one. I'll fling you around so you can see a little bit about the, give you a little bit of geography of the area, because this is a fantastic place. So I'll just give you a quick rundown. The first one there that you can see is Bien and Ian. That's a Munro. Drop down through the glen, and then the next one is Pollaidh. Next to Pollaidh, we've got Stac Pollaidh. That's the objective tomorrow. That's the darker colour, pointy one. It looks different from all angles. There's a good grade 2 scramble up on the top of there, which I'm really looking forward to. Next one, along with a bit of a flat top, is Colmore. And then again, down the valley, you've got Casp, which we can't see because of these smaller hills here. And then the Big Daddy over there. What an iconic mountain that is. That's Sulven. And then as you pan a little bit further across, you've got the mountains at the back of Loch Assynt, and then you've got Clashnessie and the coastline over there. What an absolutely fantastic place. So I'm going to get myself tucked up in the GTI camper van tonight. It's not many of them, you see, that's for sure, is it? Nice and comfortable. There it is. That'll do me nicely for tonight. I haven't got any cooking stuff, so it's going to be a cold buffet tonight. Maybe it's a couple of brew dogs. You never know. And then I'll be up first light and we'll be tackling Stac Pollaidh. So I shall see you in the morning for another Yonder Mountain adventure. Well folks, good morning. What a wild and turbulent, changeable place this is, that's for sure. I was up at 10 to 5 this morning, and I woke up to the most beautiful sunrise. In actual fact, probably one of the best I've ever seen. So I was mega excited. I got myself up and sorted a little bit of breakfast. Had a 20-minute drive just to the base of Stac Pollaidh, and during that time, the weather just completely changed. It was unbelievable. The wind, driving rain, I mean, it was bitter cold, and also the cloud just completely engulfed the mountain. You couldn't even see it. Now, I wanted to do Stac Pollaidh specifically because of the ridgeline and to get up onto some of the pinnacles, which is just a little bit more technical than a grade 2 scramble. And in fairness, like, I wasn't really up for it in that kind of weather. I think it would have been a little bit dangerous. So sometimes, you know, you've just got to come to terms with things. And yes, it's been an 8.5 hour drive from home to get up here to do this mountain. But, you know, there's other times. I'm back up in August anyway. And it just would have been too much. It would have been too dangerous. So, although it's been an epic fail, as far as the hiking's concerned anyway, up here for Stac Pollaidh, I have had some fantastic experiences, seen some really wonderful things, toured around the Summer Isles, went up to Assynt, Clashnessie. The weather has been good in parts, but mostly fairly biblical in all fairness. But sometimes that just adds to the majesty of the place as well, doesn't it? So I thought, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drive down to Aviemore. Actually, I'm going to treat myself. I've got a hotel room booked. Then I'm going to look forward to a big Scottish breakfast before a long drive back down home to Northumberland. So, until next time, folks, thanks for joining us. And I'll put a few pictures and videos just up now so you can see some of the wonderful sights that I've seen as well. Alright, see you next time. Stay safe.